with Gabriel back. I see he's doing his thing now again, scoring goals, making mistakes. He's got it all.
Absolutely. It'll make the league interesting. There's still a lot of games to go, but I believe we can definitely win this game. Do we remember that's a Bosley free kick? So in fact, we should win this game by a set piece.
Bad the 3 points, just like Onana always does.
Absolutely. Yeah, 2, 3. Put it in there.
But I'm not expecting anything from Chelsea. As of this point and moving forward in this podcast, as Brian came out, I am expecting absolutely nothing from Chelsea. I have no expectations, no nothing. So, yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. That was a nice, quick, and short break. Yeah, now we're back and we're ready to talk about the fixtures, the 2 fixtures that we have not talked about since our last episode. We are not gonna, dilly-dally too much on what do you say, useless information, So we're gonna start with the, let's start with Chelsea, so we can be quick about it,
Mm-hmm.
Bournemouth 2-2, Man City 1-1. Let's start with the most recent game. Manchester City had really good chances to put that game to bed in the first half.
Mm-hmm.
They did not capitalize on that. Got their goal, but proved not to be enough. 1-0 is never enough in the Premier League. We know that.
No.
We know that. Chelsea came in the 94th minute to secure a draw.
In the dead of the night.
And an interim manager, might I add.
Yeah.
Mr.
McFarlane.
You can't even say his name.
Mr. McFarlane.
But yes,
It's great master. I commend him for his substitutions. I believe even going into the first the half there, the change he made Esteban for Andre Santos. Give Chelsea a little bit more I'd say personnel in the midfield, a little bit more of a hold of the game. And I think it was a given that they were hanging in there a little bit better than they did in the first half. And I mean, away from home, 1-0, you're taking that into the last 10-15 minutes, versus City. And lo and behold, it was $100 million signing, but not Declan Rice. Man like Enzo Fernandez. It's a 2-game scoring streak right there, if I'm not mistaken. That was a beautiful, beautiful goal. He would have even had an assist if it wasn't for certain players who were probably working against the Blues in the first half. But you know what? That's okay.
Pedro Neto is where you're speaking about. Quite a miss that was. And if Tyrone, you can put up Enzo Fernandez's reaction to Neto's miss. Like, what are you doing? The goal is right here, not there. It's interesting, all these players that Chelsea keep signing, and then you just know they're gonna ship them out in a year or two. But we know that good point for Chelsea. 2 points dropped for Manchester City. They're trying to still chase Arsenal. Arsenal didn't well so far to keep themselves ahead of the pack. But for Manchester City, come on, like Haaland, man. Sometimes you just don't know. You can't really talk bad about the guy because he's left everyone else in terms of goals. But man, sometimes
it was I think it was one of these days, especially with one of the chances he had, which I believe was also first half, where Badiashile was pretty much a cone. And he wrapped his foot around it, but unfortunately it hit,
as one defender would say, those are gentlemen
defending. Yeah.
The gentlemen defending. These are not aggressive butchers, you know what I mean? These are not dogs. These are gentlemen.
Yes.
No,
yes.
They don't want to hurt you.
No. Yeah. They want to, you're going to your left? Oh, please do. A ball roll? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, you want to put it into the roof of the net, near post? Oh,
please,
I guess.
Be my guest.
Up to you, son.
Yeah, that's the kind of defending Chelsea is.
I may be
becoming accustomed.
Yeah, I think I may be Badiashile. But let me tell you, I will not do anything bad to you while you're coming into the Chelsea box. Please.
The student has become now the master.
This is bad.
I did not say it, so you can't say anything about it. I did not say.
These are some really bad Yeshila jokes.
Look at my brothers. Look at my brothers. Yes. Welcome to the club. Aren't they fantastic?
Anyway,
Fantastic jokes.
we lost a few brain cells there,
Yes.
and we apologize for that. We hope to ease anyway anymore from here. But yes, terrible defender. But City don't take their chances and proved costly again. So City now have drawn 2 games in a row. Sunderland, Chelsea. I'll be 2 tough games. Sunderland is not an easy game, especially near the Stadium of Light.
Yes.
Whoa, we all know how that gets. So, it's not an easy game there. They drew. Not bad.
Yeah.
Take a point away from home. But I genuinely expected them to beat Chelsea. Especially after the
Personal out.
the personal out there. And also, Maresca,
Not being there as well, yeah. They really lost, yeah. They missed Caicedo, they missed Coquelin, you could really see it. And yeah, it's just one of those, you don't take your chances. And if you're looking at it, it's probably, I mean, now you're nitpicking per se, but you're looking at O'Reilly and maybe that's an inexperienced challenge, jumping in like
You
that.
don't need to go that high.
Yeah, the jumping like that, giving basically the opposition an opportunity to put it in the box, and anything can happen at that point. So I think for that, I mean, he'll probably be giving a talking to Guardiola. Does it even when they win games? So I'm pretty sure he's already actually even had that conversation with them.
I'm sure. I'm sure in the changing room he was like, O'Reilly, what are you doing? Why did you have to do that? In the 9 minutes of the game, you keep compact. If they're in their own half, let them be there. You don't give them room in behind to run in and cross.
Absolutely. And you're looking at it as it was almost even wonderful save by Donnarumma. Those are the clips you take, at the end of the season. You're like, if that the first initial shot is actually saved by Donnarumma, you're like, oh, couple game weeks down the line, that those 2 points that Man City could have gotten may, give or take, be the difference between them and Arsenal.
Also, you're speaking from experience, right?
Yeah, they've been those type of games. So it was great to see the ball going. This is a Topok at the end of it.
Bush's contender, if I may say so.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you know what? Always fun watching the Manchester City versus Chelsea. There's always something that's gonna happen. We'll move on to. Actually, you know what? Still on Manchester City. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna catch up to Arsenal? Be honest. Do you think they still have a chance of catching up to you guys?
I still think they do. I still think.
Why is that? Why do you think they still have a chance?
I would say it depends. It depends on this next month. And one big thing. I mean, we played them. We'll come to it as well. Is Antoine Semenyo? I believe he'll be a great. Yes. Well, more likely than not, he'll be a City player, and I believe that's another dynamic and just another attacking player to worry about. We actually have to deal with, or at least plan your game around. That's not Haaland, which I think with the other midfielders that they have who can create lots of chances, whether it's not Haaland, Semenyo is going to come through in that game. Whether it's not Semenyo, we know 200 days, right? So it's just, for me, when I see that, I'm like, most likely, it's still a long ways to go. And I think there's another twist on the tail, and they may catch us, but I still believe that we can win the league. That's true. But catching us, they can. It's still 6 points is not a lot.
Good.
So
it's interesting to see how that then goes from Manchester City as well, and sets us up for a really interesting title race. Yeah. So
You're not gonna ask me about what I think about your question.
I was going to the Arsenal fan for that particular reason, but you know what? We can also ask a Chelsea fan what they think of the title race. Of course, my favorite.
Oh yeah, but if you recall when they played against us, they were in the title race.
What,
You see, it's even hard for me to say it, 'cause
Well-
but at that time, yeah.
who does the? We've got a producer today, so
Yeah.
the producer is gonna check in for us. Who does Man City play next?
I believe it's Brighton. They play Brighton. Yeah, I heard.
Brighton. Yeah, Brighton's gonna they're gonna get late. What do you think of City's chances of winning they're catching up to Arsenal?
You know, first and foremost, I don't know why he was attacking me, because I was actually going to support your statement. But now I'm not.
Because you see how quick that was.
Yeah.
It's almost as fast as the title run.
Oh my god. Yo.
Okay.
Albert, sorry, my apologies.
We can move forward. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know it's okay. However, Arsenal are in for a very, 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 it will be one of the most distressful things that they can ever have as a club, as a football club, and they're playing really well. And I told Carol this just a couple of hours ago. I told him, you guys have it. You have it. There's something, like every single time someone wins a league, a championship, anything, you have it. But now he's talking like this. I might renege on that it. Because City, they're going to catch you. They're going to catch you eventually. This one it's a 2-horse race. Unless there's another agent who was also an Arsenal manager. Unless Emre decides that he wants to go, bro, it can actually happen, because the way this league has been going, how is Aston Villa ahead of every single one of us? They're in the title.
I'll tell you.
Yeah?
I'll tell you what.
Former Arsenal manager. Wait, let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys, you're going to get into because you guys have been pushing the needle just too much, and it's going to get to a point. You guys are going to mess up, and City is going to catch you.
You know what?
You can take it to the bank. Now that Chelsea is not going to win the league anyway, so.
Because City have what? They have it. Chelsea, it got it. Aston Villa don't got it. United don't got it. Chelsea don't got
we don't have any it.
City got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got it?
No, I said Arsenal got it. But to keep that it takes a lot. But I don't think Arsenal has the capacity to, to actually, make use of that it. So I don't know. It will be another season where we say that, someone got injured.
Well,
Teta needs to go. Blah 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 blah.
I don't think
Well-
it's that kind of season, but fair.
it remains to be seen.
Yes.
I will see you here. I will see you in May. I'll see
And
you
end of the season will be good to
I was told you I'll see you in January. Well, January is here, but I'll see you in May.
that one I was wrong. I was wrong on that one, and I accept that.
What teams do Chelsea play next?
Chelsea.
Fulham.
Fulham,
No,
away or home?
Away.
Craven Cottage.
Yes.
It's a nice stadium. I like that stadium. Always
It
like.
was one of the interesting games, the derby, London derby. So let's see if Chelsea is going to be up to it. Fulham have been up and down this season, so not sure about that one.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Anything can normally happen on that one. You got any predictions for that game?
I would say, you know what, 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. They did us a favor this week. I believe they'll kick on, get a victory there.
What about you, sir?
2-1 Chelsea.
Yeah. At best a draw. At best a draw. Goal. But I'm not expecting anything from Chelsea. As of this point and moving forward in this podcast, as Brian Kimathi, I am expecting absolutely nothing from Chelsea. So whatever we get, we get. I have no expectations, no nothing, no nothing. As best I can do is a draw. I don't expect us, bro. Oh, it's been a difficult new year for Chelsea fans. Yeah. So for me, it's a draw at best. 1-1, 2-2. No, in Chelsea we're not going to score 2 goals.
I think
So 1-1.
another minute is a fun fact that Enzo Maresca is the first manager to be relieved of his duties on New Year's Day.
Wow. Can you imagine? And you know his win percentage rate? Alex, you can check that. He's out producer. Oh yeah, producer, sorry. Yeah. Oh, okay. But
Producer, can you please let us know what his
his win rate is up there with Mourinho, Ancelotti. He's there with the top of the top.
Could you give us the numbers, please, producer?
His win rate is 59.78%.
59.78% of it.
Who's above that? Like overall or just Premier League?
That's his Chelsea manager career.
No, I'm talking about Premier League.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that Enzo Maresca's career at Chelsea
Yeah.
has resulted in his 92 games. He won 59.78%.
Who's above him?
In what?
That's a difficult.
Which percentage?
That's not.
No, like in the total of all our managers.
In Chelsea?
Yeah.
It's not readily available.
Anyway, I don't think it would be fair to judge them others on only 92 games compared to Maresca. But he did have a healthy win percentage rate. That, to be fair to him, winning nearly 60% of your games is a good record to have. So as good as Guardiola's, who we had a graphic put up, or they had to put a graphic on Sky Sports that he had over 1,000 games. Just like over 1,000, was it 1,100 or something? And he had over 700 wins.
Yeah.
So I think around the 70% win rate over 1,000 games is
Pretty impressive.
pretty impressive. In my humble opinion, that is quite
impressive.
quite a stat.
And so is walking away with not having a defeat versus a manager like that. You know, some can say that they have a
Mr. McFarlane?
yeah, Mr. McFarlane.
One game, one draw. And they say, that's Guardiola. And they speak.
Small fun fact. That puts Mr. McFarlane at a 0% win rate in his entire career for Chelsea.
Oh, well, but he's never lost. Like, I think he's called Lavabo. He says he's never lost. So McFarlane,
He never win, but he never lost. Speaking of Manchester City, they play Brighton. We expect them to win.
Okay, I'd say very much. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Adentia?
Very so yes, not the Etihad. And the Etihad. So now, actually, wages to Napoli. They're playing on the Etihad. They have at least 3 games or so, I believe, playing at home.
It's usually
But Man City on the back foot as of like the result with Chelsea, because like everyone expected Man City to win against Chelsea.
yeah. So they did not take those chances. Yes.
Yeah, so it might be a different story with Brighton. I
don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know if Brighton can actually do it at the Etihad. But I'll put it at a draw.
I think City will win. I think City win 3-1 or 3-0 on another. But I think they put. I think they put 3 past. I think they definitely put 3 past Brighton. Okay, we move forward. We now have Arsenal FC, who've been on quite a healthy winning run. They won.
Some would say a balanced diet of victories. Jesus Christ.
They won 3-2 against Bournemouth. Was there a set piece? Oh. No set piece?
Oh, what are those?
Okay.
I don't know. We ran through the gauntlet through set pieces. Then we did honor goals. So yeah, we did own goals, and there's another, and then we did mistakes.
Mistakes.
So I give you a goal,
Okay.
and then we score.
Okay.
So the same person who makes the mistake,
Uh-huh.
they're the ones who should score.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
So,
if
this
you-
is different of that. Diversifying your
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
different
okay,
objectives
okay,
there.
okay,
Okay. Oh, I understand.
This is not Exhibit A of why we do not like Arsenal being top of the league. Because of such people, bro. And speaking the way they do. Getting on our nerves. But you know
That's the
what?
banter, but I cannot give the objective part of the game, right?
We're getting there.
You're getting there? No.
We're getting there. But yes, Arsenal 3-2 win against Bournemouth. Bournemouth still leaking goals like nobody's business. But you look at Arsenal, what can you do? You know, what can you say? They're doing all they need to do, and that's winning games. Goalkeeper coming clutch every time he needs to. Striker, sorry. The CDM scoring goals when they need to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know that means they're doing their job.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And to create those chances for cutbacks, you need your striker to have the hold up play, the physicality, to be able to gather 3, not 1, not 2, 3 Bournemouth defenders around him, but still be able to cause a knock to Odegaard, Martin Odegaard, to then lay it off.
knock.
No, well, the knock from the defender because of Gyökeres' presence, to then lay it off to Declan Rice for a wonderful finish.
How much did you sign him for again?
Gyökeres? What, 65 or so?
He's signing the odd 70
Yeah,
million.
Lord 70.
The odd 70 million for a 27-year-old whose job is to make sure defenders follow him, to make sure defenders are under pressure to declare the ball to other players. So 60-70 million. I think, how much is he earning? Do you have an idea? Producer, could you check us? Could you check for us how much Gyökeres earns
Probably
in a week?
yeah,
per week?
180.
So you said what 65 million for
Just a second before we get on that.
No, his weekly wage is in pounds?
Pounds, yes, that's how in pounds.
Okay, it's approximately 180.
180,000 pounds to get the attention of defenders. I feel like that's quite silly believing if you don't ask me. If you don't, it's like we could do that.
I don't think so. Not like that though.
Don't like what?
Not like that.
I mean, technically, even if we had poor football skills, we don't really need to hold up the ball. We just need to make sure the defender has a hard time clearing it. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna make runs in the box, do cardio sessions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a small sample size, but
go and get corners,
you know what I'm saying?
which
Which do help.
and then go to the fans like this. Yeah, once he goes a corner.
But no, he doesn't do a lot of that. He doesn't.
those are the
It's the hair flick.
What, knowing how to score set pieces. Those are the things in crucial games that get you over the line. Having a connection with your fans. Those are the things that get you over the line. You see, all those things get you 1, 2, 3 steps closer to what? Having it. That is the difference. Yes.
The setup and everything.
That is the difference.
That was great.
And mind you, it's a small sample size. I'll also give him a year because I will not even talk about. Some other strikers also went for the same range of
Same
price
range. Yes, and I knew you'd bring it up. The thing is,
but then it's okay.
when we were
It's okay.
in some people's business areas, we've spoken about that other striker.
Yeah.
But that other striker has a resale value
Okay.
in terms of his age.
Okay. that's
Now,
true.
this big man,
I'll tell you this. At the end of the day, if we do end up winning,
I mean, yes, you won't think about it.
that's his
Which is fine.
Yeah.
Which is fine to me. But I do know, I can guarantee you right now, you can even clip this, Tyrone. If Arsenal do not win the league, I guarantee you, Arsenal fans will be murdering Gyök on social media, anywhere. That guy better not show his face. They will find a reason to make sure that it is him to be blamed. I kid you not. I kid you not. They will be in trouble. Him and Odegaard and Arteta. Everyone else is a sweetheart.
I'd say Odegaard is starting to get back to his best.
Yeah,
I'd
thank
say.
you.
But if we are carrying on to him because of what we know he can do.
Yeah, it's also because you guys are not performing. You know, when the team is not performing, you don't allow the players who you know are good to get away with it. But when they are performing, even someone like Gyökeres not scoring You play fair as long as we're winning. We don't mind it too much, you know. But then when you're not winning and your striker is not scoring, it's frustrating. So you look at that sense and look at it in that sense. But yes, if you do win, you won't pay too much attention to it, you know. And good luck to them actually. Good luck to Arsenal. You know, maybe we give him a year. Maybe he rediscovers his form from Sporting. I know one person hasn't, so but maybe they both will. Who knows? Fingers crossed. But Arsenal still doing what they do, winning games, making it hard for City to, anytime City now slip up, they feel it. They see like the gap. Then there you go, again and again and again. Now 6 points clear now. That's another 6-point gap that you do not want to be losing. And with Gabriel back, I see he's doing his thing now again, scoring goals, making mistakes. He's got it all.
Absolutely. It makes the league interesting. But I'd say
the game was entertaining.
Yeah. I'd say a lot of these games it's crucial to also get over the line. Obviously, 3-2 was a little bit closer than we hoped it would be. But playing Bournemouth away, they're probably going to get chances. If you do make mistakes and give them a few goals, then they will score more than one. But it was resolute with respect to us getting once it was 3-1. From past experience, at least this season, I knew once it's 3-1, we're most likely getting the 3 points. Move on to the next game. Think of Liverpool. So it was good. I would say it was good. Yeah,
I feel from Arsenal's perspective, you're definitely on the right track to go and win the title. Let's see how it unfolds for you guys. I mean, all banter aside, it'd be nice to see a club win after a long time. So a long time of not winning it would be nice to see. But what I will not be able to withstand is the fans, man. The fans. It's not even the club that I have an issue with. It's the fans. The fans. This gentleman here will show you exactly what I'm talking about. If they win it, we're in for it, man. This is gonna be a long summer. But you know what? That's enough about Arsenal. Let's move on. Who do you play? Whoa. Next game is Liverpool
Football Club.
We've got Florian Wirtz firing now.
I wouldn't say firing,
but he's on fire now. 2-2. Oh, for him that feels like scoring 200 goals when come on.
No, it's gonna be a great game actually. So that's even why I spoke about this 6-point gap as well. Liverpool is a great players, great team. I'm confident we can win that game, but also I can understand if they have a day, because they have the ability to have a day. Wirtz can have a day, but I think if we win that game as well, and some way, shape, or form City do slip up, then I think now we're looking at actually starting to look at Aston Villa more as a threat, because that's very unlike City, and to go, let's say, it is nine points.
Yeah.
But there's still a lot of games to go, but I believe we can definitely win this game. We have we remember that's a Bosley free kick. So in fact we should win this game by a set piece. And I think it's only fitting, It's only fitting.
You gotta go get the 3 points, just like Onana always does.
Absolutely. Yeah. 2, 3. Put it in there. So, because we know how we felt against Aston Villa. We went to their place, they handed us an L. We're like, hey, we'll see you at home. And, so what we did to them. So I'm hoping we can do the same to Liverpool.
Well, what do you think is going to happen? Give me a scoreline.
I would go 3-1. 3-1 Arsenal.
Ooh.
Yeah, 3-1 Arsenal.
What about you, Himas? What do you think?
Arsenal's gonna win. It's where we are as Chelsea fans, we gotten to this realization that Arsenal eventually is just going to win the league, so we just have to deal with whatever is going to come. So it's their time. They have it. So
what's the scoreline you're going for?
The scoreline, Arsenal will concede, so I'm going 3-1.
No, Timothy has this thing about conceding. Is there something you want to tell us?
Is there something you want to ask?
No. No, I should be on big giant. Okay. I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Yes.
So you're conceding.
Where were we again? 2-2 draw. Yes, that's my prediction. We move forward to another team here. I haven't spoken much about them recently, to be fair. And to be fair, they haven't been losing much recently either. Liverpool FC, guys.
Oh yeah, I was like, I know it. I know that's no. I think.
To be fair, it's us too. Right? But Liverpool have been doing better. Might I say, without Salah in the line?
Yeah.
You know, they have they've not been losing. Yeah, they did have a period where they won 3 games in a row. Yes, they have been drawing here and there as well. The odd draw as well. So this has gotten them above United and Chelsea as well. So you know, we can't really batter them too much right now.
Yeah, because I strongly believe both Man United and Chelsea really do not want to be in 4th position.
No, but you gotta be like, you gotta look at us as well. We don't have the personnel right now. I can't even really blame. Look at United. I can't go in on the team like that. Look, if Tyrone, if you can put up a graphic of the bench that United had against Leeds,
Kindly do. It's not even that. It's that you're matching each other in drop points, in literally everything.
it's
At a matter of time, you'll both have the same goal difference.
it's a must.
So in the past 5 games, Chelsea and Man U have the exact same record, which is 3 draws, 1 win,
1 loss. But look at us, clowns. So we are. And those draws, you know what? Let me not do it. Let me not get into it.
That's why they've been able to actually recover from the run that they had.
But now you're looking at, it's not about personnel. Who do you got? You know, and can they bail you out of these things? You know, a keeper like Alisson, you know, he can get you 3 points. Yeah, in the odd few games, he can get you the 3 points that you need. I'm not even gonna talk about Van Dijk, but like, know what he's doing right now, man. But you know what? Gatpo coming in through Ekitike doing his thing. You know, these are the players that are coming in clutch for Liverpool. I don't think they're gonna vie for the title this year. They have to accept that.
Yeah, Champions League is
Champions League. They probably have to focus on the Champions League. And yeah, we've just spoken about the game and how we'll go. But yeah, I think they're on the up, but I think top 4 race is about where it goes for Liverpool this year. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Liverpool will actually make it work. They'll get top 4.
Okay.
Because
We'll kind of wait to see how that goes. I feel like, maybe they'll put up the focus in the Champions League and let the Premier League slide or not. But no, the title, that's the top 4. But yeah, remains to be seen. I guess, well, leaves us with one super team to talk about, you know.
Aston Villa.
Oh, no, sorry. I said super team. Manchester United, you know.
and we're not united in this court.
Understandably so.
For a second, I thought we just went back to the 2010s.
It's not a crime to have a major throwback sometime, you know. Sometimes you gotta do it. You know, you gotta do it. Reminisce about the real, you know, the glory days. It's not too bad, you know. But then again, even in the 2010s, Arsenal were not winning, so I don't know about that. That would be.
I think you guys had a couple of FA Cups, right?
No, yeah. I mean, I was there specifically talking about United as a super.
Oh yeah, it's they're not.
But he tries to make a comeback. But I mean,
and we've been waiting for that comeback for a very long time. So we don't know it's gonna happen. You know, United at this point is becoming the new Arsenal. Next season, once we get it right, next season.
No, actually, honestly, once GTA 6 comes out.
You know, that's funny because that's just
So exactly. Once GTA 6 comes out, United are back.
Hey, of course. Rockstar, if you're hearing, you better not postpone that. Okay? You heard him right. Yeah. Once it's out, we're back. But anyway, speaking about United, we spoke earlier about it. Just probably gonna cover the preview for the next game. We play Burnley away. As I said, I'm probably looking at another draw, and we don't unless Bruno Fernandes and Mount are in the squad again, which Amram said is the case that they're in contention to be in the squad, which I know for Bruno is being fast tracked. He was not meant to be back, but because of the situation, because of how thin the squad is, they're probably rushing him back. Hopefully, this does not end up being a bad move. But hopefully it works out well for us. But if they are in the squad, I think we will win 2-1. But if not, go for a draw. Do you think?
Say 2-0 United.
Oh, okay.
Clean sheet.
Yeah.
United. Yeah, that's a bold take. I agree with Tep. 2-1 United. 2-1 United. Yeah.
Depends. I don't think we would keep a clean sheet until we have the Leighton Maguire back. Those girls, I think. Don't get me wrong, Aiden Heaven is a fantastic player, but also Mazraoui. Mazraoui also needs to come back, and Isara also playing well. That's just to say that it's that.
Anyhow, there are lots of defenders they're playing well. Okay, I see. Okay, I was getting to this. There's a problem somewhere. Yeah, but defenders playing well.
The thing is, Ted, it's not even about the players that you are losing. It's what, like, United itself, like your squad. You guys don't even believe that you can keep a clean sheet.
I think that's mentality is also
the mentality is not there. Like, like for Arsenal, yeah, they know they can defend, they can they have that confidence even going into the game. United, you guys don't have that.
It requires time to build any confidence. Yeah. But the mentality also needs to be strong. The thing is, we have teenagers playing for us at centre back right now, which in terms of confidence and belief can be a little bit not strong. But having players who have experience like the Leighton Maguire in there as well, you can rake up a few clean sheets with those people in there. So that is possible. That's why when they're back, you can start thinking about clean sheets like that. And when they're back, that you've got your attackers back, then you can start racking up some wins again. But until then, it's going to be difficult. Let's see how it happens. But those are our predictions. Yeah. Yep. But would you look at that, boys? Yet another episode. It's a new year. 2026. A World Cup year. Are we excited for that, man? Oh yeah. We'll be covering all of it here at For the Back.
For the Back.
All of it. Especially the World Cup. It'll be interesting to see how we move around with that. But we'll definitely be covering. Is Columbia playing here? I have cousins in Columbia.
Yeah. I've not checked. I don't think they're. Yeah. Toronto? Maybe. Yeah. It's not too far away.
I thought this podcast was about football.
It is. Yeah, so what are we talking about?
Yeah, I just thought.
Huh? What are you talking about?
See this now.
I didn't say anything.
Hey, yo. He had fought back whatever Kimathi is alluding to. We are not doing that.
However, here at For the Back, this is our first episode of 2026, and we want to wish every single one of you a happy new year from everybody at Here For the Back.
Amen to that. Yes, have a prosperous new year. And you know what? As the Arsenal always say, this is your year. Keep it strong. Now, with that, we've all been chilling. Valid. Like, share, and subscribe, people. See you next week.